You are live. God. 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 What? Okay. It's wrong. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we good. Online. I already keep going in and out. That's why I said I was gonna turn off the Wi-Fi. It's tricky. Connected to the Wi-Fi? Just still tripping. That's what it is. What? I'm on the Wi-Fi. Turn it on. Turn it on. Look nice, bro. We can roll now. You ready? All right, come on with it. All right, Salaki for that. We had technical difficulties, but hey, the spirit about to roll. So we're going to start out by giving infinite honors to our Heavenly Father and our great King, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Harakah, Kadash. Double honors to our elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone, and salutation to my fellow ladies in the Mashiach Yahushai, pushing his beloved truth across the four winds. Shalom, one of you brothers. Shalom. All right, and what we're about to go into, we're always going to go into prophecy. We're in the final hour. All right, the rubber is about to meet the highway. All right, the hour of temptation is upon us. Jacob's trouble is here. All right, we just, hey, one thing that can happen in the earth that can send the earth into an uproar, and it's not going to get settled until our great King come back to the planet Earth. All right, we're in those times. So the Lord, before he come take the kingdom down, he sent his prophets out to prophesy the downfall of the kingdom, and we're here to prophesy the downfall of this wicked cesspool, God-forsaken, anti-Mashiach place, America, Babylon the Great. All right, we're living in a time we're about to see the fall of our enemies, but we got to be mentally prepared because everybody around us is about to be like madmen sparing none. All right, they're going to be psychotic. The peoples of the earth, all right, that you think are civilized, they're going to be bloodthirsty, bloody men and women and children. Okay, this is how the kingdom of heaven is going to get ushered in through war, pandemonium, atrocities and calamities, catastrophic times we're living in. So you can bring out that precept, brother. Yeah. This is Matthew 24, start at verse 11. It says, Yahweh Shah speaking, it says, and many false prophets shall rise and shall deceive many. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. All right, and all these prophecies are coming to pass. You got false prophets everywhere, teaching doctrines of devils, what the book of Titus say, teaching things they ought not, their mouths must be stopped. Yeah. Okay, you got bug out niggas that's coming in and just straight up saying that they are the Messiah. Mm-hmm. Okay, and the love of many have waxed cold. You got women putting their sons and their children in ovens, baking their asses, yeah, like they're fucking 350 degrees. Yes, brother. Okay, you got homeboys get in the car with their homeboy, get in the back seat. They know their homeboy got a little bundle of money in him and blowing his brains out. Yes. Empty out his pocket and then throw him out the fucking car. Yeah. dumbest rocks, your DNA all over the motherfucker.
Yes.
All right, then the cops catch you, you tell on your fucking self.
Yeah.
All right, the love of many is wax cold. All right, you got friends that were friends.
I got it.
And they told each other certain things about one another. You know, secrets amongst that, and they just betraying one another, telling each other secrets. These are the times we're living in. I want you to get that word cold in the Greek, though.
Get it
right.
real quick. Hey,
and the Lord said the love of many shall wax cold. And what does the Lord tell us to do? He told us to prefer one another. Don't forsake the assembly of the saints. Dwell with one another. And he told us to do what? To don't be unequally yoked with unbelievers. So wisdom is a defense, and it keep us away from these cold-hearted beasts, because that's what they are. All right? You got it, brother.
Yeah. Oh, it's that word cold. Matthew 24:12. Real quick. All right. God damn it, it keep switching. All right. It's that word cold. All right. Real quick. You know what they say,
Bring it out, brother.
Yeah, it's that word cold.
Strong's G 5594.
Suko. All right. In our time, all right, Jacob read that and it'll say what? Psycho. Okay. It says it's a Strong's G 5594. Suko. It says to breathe, blow cool by blowing. A warning love. Strong's definition. It says, but gently thus deferring one on the Salaki, but gently thus deferring on the one hand, from which denotes properly a forcible respiration, and on the other hand, from the base of which refers properly to an inanimate breeze, reduction of temperature. Let me get the Strong's on that. All right. Yeah, it just says wax cold. Okay. To be made or grow cool or cold.
Right. And when a person wax cold, you ever heard somebody say, it had a song that say, she's a cold-hearted bitch. All right. In this world, when you say someone's cold-hearted, that means they don't have no affection. All right. They don't have no love. Okay. They could look at a child starved to death and have food and don't even give it to them and laugh at them.
Yeah.
All right. That's going to be the state of these people in this planet Earth, on the planet Earth, in this final hour.
Yeah.
Right. For lack of bread, people are going to be cold. All right. Because of the way society is geared and the philosophies that Esau put. Hip hop culture, it makes you cold hearted.
Yes.
It make you don't even want to something simple as down here in Baton Rouge. If you be like, hey, dude, what's up? What they gonna say? Man, you know that nigga?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all right ass nigga.
Yeah.
It's like just speaking and having common courtesy is frowned upon. Just some cold-hearted, degenerate niggas.
Or just natural eye contact. Like if you look at a guy for too long, they be ready to kill you. Just natural eye contact will make an individual kill you. And that's just all over Babylon the Great.
Yes.
All right. So this second Ezra chapter 6, and I'm gonna start at verse. All right, verse 20, verse 22. It said, I'm gonna start at verse 20. And when the world that shall begin to vanish away, and this world is this current rulership. Okay, you just had that cracker. Okay, that elite cracker, what his name was, Jacob Rothschild.
Yeah.
87 years old. Okay, he's out of here, man.
And let me speak on that. The way these devils do things, that bitch could be alive, man. All right?
Yeah.
The scripture says, never trust thine enemy. All right? He could be alive and well, and he just ready to what? Mm-hmm. Go underground and push their agenda. All right? You just can't take what this devil tell you for face value.
Everything with a grain of salt.
Everything with a grain of salt. He could be dead.
He could be.
He could just as well be dead, but when you're dealing with this devil, you'll never know. You'll never fucking know.
It says, take good heed and be aware of that.
And the Lord said he's the father of lies, man.
That go along with him, Henry Kissinger, and the one, what was David Rockefeller, who had those multiple heart transplants.
Evelyn?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, him too. All right. We don't know. Okay, we going on what we see through, through the spirit. All right. But regardless, your ass is going into slavery. Them chains won't miss your ass, according to the Holy Bible. All right. This is Psalm Salak, secondary chapter 6 and verse 20. And when the world that shall begin to vanish away shall be finished, then will I show these tokens, which are what? The signs, the prophecies. The book shall be opened before the firmament, and they shall see all together. And the children of a year old shall speak with their voices. The women with child shall bring forth untimely children of 3 or 4 months old.
Yes, brother.
And they shall live and be raised up. And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. That's what's about to hit planet Earth, okay? Which is going to institute the MOTB, where he's going to cause, okay, all over the world, people to get this frequency, okay, this identification device inside of their head and their forehead, all right, through civil unrest, civil war can break off at any moment. How prophecy is unfolding right now, okay? It's only just a matter of time, not a matter of if, but when, okay? Got something?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
The 2 Ezra 5 and 8. There shall be confusion in many places, also in many places. Hey, and what does confusion mean? All right. You have a sense of normalcy in the society. All right. You have cops everywhere, people running red. I mean, people obeying the red lights, obeying the stop signs.
Mm-hmm.
All of that is about to be done away with. Okay. People waiting in line at restaurants. No, people gonna start jumping over the counters and going in the refrigerators. What niggas do? You see niggas do it right now. They go in Waffle House, jump the counter, and cook their food. Okay? It's going to be confusion and confused noise everywhere in Babylon. Lord is going to mingle a perverse spirit here, and people are just going to be wilding out. Okay? And it's really started. It started already. It started. It's just birth pains.
Yes.
Okay? And the fire.
The purge,
yes, brother. The fire shall be often sent out again, and the wild beasts shall change their places, and ministress women shall bring forth monsters. We're around a bunch of Generation Zers. All right? The youth of this society, they're satanic, and you can liken them to a fucking animal in the wild, man. All right? What does Isaiah 51 say? They're wild bulls caught in the net. You put a wild bull in the net, and he's just going to be bucking, just wild. Smoke coming out of his nostrils. All right, that's the estate. The fury of the Lord is in them. That's the estate of the mindset of everybody here in America when shit hits the fan. All right, no one's gonna have a logical mindset. All right, and we ain't talking about just Israelites. We talking about all the peoples of the earth because of what? Lack of bread, lack of resources. All right, starvation. Okay, not having the proper nutrition, not having the proper shelter. Because hey, a lot of these mortgage companies is about to start calling people on their houses, man. They're gonna start kicking people out in the houses, and you're gonna have middle-class people that's been working all their lives. They're gonna be out there on what they call it in Los Angeles while the bombs stay. Skid Row.
Yeah. Oh, they got Tent City out there too.
Yeah, Skid Row, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me bring this out
real quick to back you up. They got this. They've been doing it throughout the course of the years. Talking about this damn government shutdown. Now I think they 4 or 5 days away from trying to avert another government shutdown. See what they're doing? They're just kicking the can down the road, and sooner or later this thing is going to hit, which ties into what with the video about the love of men and waxing cold. People having food stamps. Okay, we ran out of the wick. No more food stamps. I'm coming in your house and I'm taking.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, defaulting on their mortgages.
Yeah,
people, the eviction notice is about to go up.
Hey, we got a brother in the faith. You know, he one of his little concubines. You know, stay in the hood. He say they cut off her food stamps. She's just, you know, your typical so-called black woman that live in the hood. They got a bunch of children, and they cut off her food stamps. All right, Trump, when he was in power, said he was gonna do it. Yeah, that was the brother. He must have had the same problem we had.
Come.
Yeah, he must have had the same problem we had. Shalom, Wadi. We know that was an accident, brother. we fucked up and did it one time too, bro. All right. You were done with that?
No, I got some more on this.
All right.
2 Ezra 6 in verse 20. What that is? 20. Yeah. 22. And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. And the trumpet shall give a sound, which when every man heareth, they shall be suddenly afraid. And we are blowing that trumpet right now via the Holy Scriptures. And people are in panic mode right now. What we're doing is a powerful work in the earth. And the Lord is bringing action. Okay? You got these elites buying, getting going underground. Okay? You got these preppers storing up food. Okay? Things are spiraling out of control, as the prophets have said they would. Okay? Here it is, verse 24, 2 Ezra 6 and 24. At that time, which is Jacob's trouble time, shall friends fight one against another like enemies.
Yes.
Okay? There won't be no more, that's my homeboy, what they say on the West Coast, that's cuz, or you say down south, or Wody, or you say on the East Coast, son. Okay? Hey, matter of fact, that shit is over with right now. How much more when shit hits the fan?
Hey, do me a favor, bro. Get the secular definition where it's not in the scriptures. Get the word maniac. It's gonna be nothing but maniacs around here. This is Deuteronomy 28:28. All right. Oh, I want to get something to bag it up. Can you talk a little bit, brother?
Yes. Okay. Hey, matter of fact, let me finish that off while you get that out. 2 Ezra 6 and 24. At that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies, and the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. The springs of the fountain is going to be pandemonium and chaos all over, worldwide, due to the lack of food, due to civil war, civil unrest. Okay, they're predicting a supercharged blockbuster hurricane season in the coming months, particularly for the deep south. Okay, because you've been avoiding these things for the last couple of years. If you've been paying attention to it, there hasn't been a major storm in the last couple of years. That shit is about to change. You got a solar eclipse that's coming in on April 8th. Okay, after the Passover. All right, the movie Civil Wars is scheduled to hit what that is, April 12th.
Yeah, April.
Okay, let me finish it off. The springs of the fountain shall stand still, and in 3 hours they shall not run, which can be just twofold. Okay. Won't be any, like I said, won't be any food, it won't be any damn water. And it's truth. Due to the family of the word, will stand still. It will not run. The internet will be cut off. Got a whiff of that last week due to these power outages. Blackouts are coming. It's that word maniac that the brother wanted. A person.
Hold up. Let me get this first. Let me get this first.
I'm ready.
All right. Yes, brother. This Deuteronomy 28 and 28. Yahweh shall smite thee with madness, blindness, and astonishment of heart. And in the old English times, they would say, "Oh, this guy's going quite mad." All right, that's the way of saying a person is a maniac. Yep. Okay, this person has lost their mind. They're bipolar. They're schizo. Okay, and this is a curse that the Lord put on the nation of Israel for transgressing His word. But look, this is not exclusive for the Israelites, because this is what the Lord said in Isaiah 51 and 22. Thus saith Yahweh thy Lord, and thy power that pleadeth the cause of his people. Behold, I have taken out of thine hand the cup of trembling, even the dregs of the cup of my fury, and thou shalt drink it no more again.
Right.
But I will put it into the hand of them that afflict thee, which have said to thy soul, bow down that we may go over, and thou hast laid their body to the ground as the street to them that went over. So he say that same cup, them curses of Deuteronomy 28, he say he's going to put that, they're going to have to drink that same cup we drunk. So guess what's going to happen? The 2/3 going to be smite with madness. And guess what? All these Americans are going to be smitten with madness. And they're going to be like mad men sparing none. Yes. Maniacs. Bring it out. Right. Fucking maniacs, man.
Right, man.
Maniacing, man.
Yeah. Maniac. Oh, a person exhibiting extreme symptoms of wild behavior. Right.
All right. And the Lord say, they in 2 Ezra the 15th chapter, he said they're going to be like wild men No, that's 16, right?
What?
They're gonna be madmen
Mad Men
sparing none.
Taking that 16 and 7
Yeah.
all the way down.
He said he's gonna be like madmen sparing none.
Bring it
They're
out.
gonna be maniacs.
Yes.
Wild behavior. Just this isn't like him.
Yeah.
I've never seen him do anything like that.
Yes.
He's lost his mind. Yes, he's lost his mind. Bring it out.
That nigga's going.
He's going.
That nigga's
Hakeem's going quite mad.
And when they say that word, it says a person exhibiting. That word exhibiting goes to one that's doing. It's what they say, wilding out.
Yeah.
In a public place.
Outlandish thing.
That's right.
All right. Some simple. When they grape, when a guy is grape, they try to get a woman in a secluded place and away from other eyes. No, it's gonna get so wild that the guy just gonna hit over her head like Fred Flintstone and right where they stand. It don't matter if people walking by and nothing. He gonna go to town on them.
Yeah.
And guess what? All of the other people are gonna be maniacing like Mad Max, and they just gonna walk by like they don't see it. Things like that are gonna become common.
Yes, natural. That's right, bro.
You're gonna see it every day. It's gonna be like, whoa, what is going on?
Yeah.
You got it, brother.
Remember, because it's gonna be order. It's gonna be chaos. So they have to bring in order to get everything under control.
Yes.
Esau creates through the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Yahushua, is given the decree to this devil to create this order. Okay, whether it is Revelation 6th chapter.
Yes.
Okay, he was given to him a grace sword. He creates the fucking problem. Gets a reaction from the people. Okay, comes in, mows you people down with the assault rifles, or however it takes place. Okay, haul your ass out to a concentration camp. Okay, then everything ceases. Okay. It says a person exhibiting extreme symptoms of wild behavior, especially when violent and dangerous.
Yes. And guess what? Esau is he said he's gonna cause everybody, small and great, to get that digital certificate. But he's also gonna cause everybody, small and great, to do what? Wild out. You take away a man's resources, that man does whatever it takes to survive by all means necessary. And he turns into a fucking maniac, a bloodthirsty maniac. Your most mild-mannered, all right, politically correct, passive-aggressive man is going to turn into a fucking maniac. He's going to do outlandish things, and people are not even going to know him. They're going to be like, that can't be the same guy. And that's going to be that perverse spirit that the Lord says he's going to mingle in Egypt, man. And we love it.
Yes.
And the men of the Lord are still going to be stabilized. Now, if some bullshit come by us, the Lord going to put the spirit on us to put some shit down, but we're not going to be in no pressing no panic button, panicking. No, we're going to be like, this is prophecy being fulfilled.
Yeah, man. Because
do your thing, Lord.
Because what Jacob's, the hell Jake going through right now, even before she hits the fan, is prepping, spiritually prepping, like we did the video on. Jake is spiritually prepping, okay, himself for when this time hits, you're stable. Because you've been out there prophesying these things to come. So when it happens, you just roll with the flow. You're looking for the next event. You're looking for your house shot to crack those clouds. You're looking for the MOTB to be implemented. And Lord willing, we don't take that. But this is more on that word maniac. It states a psychopath.
That's what a madman is, man. I will smite thee with madness and astonishment of heart. That's a psychopath. Like the guy that was running in the tombs that Yahweh shot, got the legion of demons off of. All right, everybody's gonna be in that guy's spirit. A fucking psychopath, man. Living in the tombs. It took plenty of people to hold him down, and even when they got chains on him, he broke them. That's a fucking psychopath, man.
In that case,
yeah, he don't know right from wrong. He don't know clean from unclean. His civilized faculties have evaded him. Everybody's gonna be in a rabid estate, like a dog with rabies. You got it, bro.
Look at the precept too. It says nutso. All right. Now, hey, you watch that movie Above the Rim. All right.
It say nutso, bro.
It say nutso. It is right there.
Oh shit.
It says nutso.
What that old boy on the Above the Rim?
I've been saying. On the Above the Rim. Nutso, they was on top of the roof playing basketball without a ball. Okay, slapping the backboard. See who had the most hops. Okay, to touch the backboard. And it was Nutso turn. Nutso hit the damn backboard. The backboard broke and he went out the top of the roof. A dumb nigga.
Hey, and then old boy start acting like a fucking nut.
Yep, that's it. Yep.
That was traumatic for him. And that's what's going to happen. A lot of men. Tommy Shepard, brother. A lot of men, what freak people out is when they see traumatic things. When they see things that they never seen before. It makes them wig out. It makes them flash out. They lose their mind. All right. What you call it? When you're traumatized, all right, demons get on you. Okay. A lot of people in those mental hospitals had great trauma on them, and when they got traumatized, they start talking to themselves. All right. They start seeing things. All right. They never got back to how they were. All right. That's what happens. That's what's going to happen to all these Americans. They're going to see some people going to see their families killed before them. They're just going to see things that they only saw in movies. Now it's going to become their reality, and they're going to wig out.
Yeah. And I'm going to say this too. This artificial intelligence that's heavy on the scene right now, with actually some kind of dating thing that's going on right now, where it actually gets you trying to involve you with actually talking to an invisible human being. You people are fucking nutcases, man. On a level, you've lost your fucking mind. The Spirit of the Lord is not with you. This 2 Ezra chapter 15 and verse 18. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled. The houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. Because I don't have anything in my home. Everything is gone. Okay? Even the divorce rate is up right now, especially in the Deep South. Okay? The suicidal rate is up all across America right now. People are losing their minds when the C-19 war popped off, man. How much more with more pestilence that's about to be hitting the earth right now? The people not playing at the World Economic Forum. They say that it's something that's about to be released. It's gonna kill billions of people, and you know what it is? People are gonna freak out and lose their damn minds. It will be a zombie apocalypse out here, man.
Brother. Yes.
You can believe that, man.
People gonna be in a zombified state, man. Even if they not like the movies, flesh. No, a zombie, when you look at a zombie, it's not in his right mind. It's bugged out. You don't know if it's going or coming. All right. All of his senses have evaded him. His logic, his reasoning is taken away, man. Okay. And we do think people are, speaking as men, are gonna be like the Walking Dead. That gone, far gone. All right. This devil has put on the internet. You remember that zombie they had, and the guy was just walking and trying to bite people and shit? I saw it years ago. That was a real fucking zombie, man. All right. And this is what Esau wants so he could come in as the great savior and bring in what? A sense of normalcy. But when he do it, he's gonna roll out a new system. Okay. This is
sense of normality.
Yes, brother. This is Isaiah 19:2. And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom, man. All right. And right now, Americans, when they hear the Star Spangled Banner, they stand up, hug one another, put their hands on their heart, and they talking about they're patriotic and they love the great America. No, the Lord is about to make Americans slay Americans, man. Yeah. That's the spirit he about to put in here. That's right. It's gonna be the haves against the have-nots, blacks against whites, Mexicans against Puerto Ricans, Mexicans against blacks. Hold on. So-called. Okay. Let me get that. Everybody is just gonna be a free fall.
Real quick. It's Matthew 24 and verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. And that nation to nation doesn't just go to what the United States versus Russia, or Ukraine versus Russia, or China versus America, or Taiwan versus Japan. No, these are nations of people. The Lord did with nations of people. It's in the scriptures. Okay. Matter of fact, the tribes on the 12 tribes are gonna go to war against each other, man.
Yes, brother.
Okay. You don't have the Haitians versus Jamaicans. Gonna have Jake versus. It's gonna be all out chaos over here in America. We need this to happen. Okay. The Lord needs it to happen. All right. Esau on the left-hand side needs to happen to usher in this new world order. And at the West, they say, look, 2024 is the perfect year for us to usher in the NWO. They already deemed 2023 the year of the Polycrisis. You had events happening just back to back to back. Here it is, February, and it's already on fire. Things are high as it is right now. And I'm gonna read this off of Twitter. Okay, I'm not gonna show it because the image it's a graphic image. It's a graphic image. Akim and Aqua. It says, warning. This is very intense graphic footage of the U.S. soldier taking his life in order to try to stop the war in Palestine. So in this video, he actually sets himself on fire.
I saw it.
I'll show you, but I'm not gonna show it on the thing right now. You can go look it up for yourselves. This is the kind of a state that people are in right now, man.
That's a maniac.
I'm giving to say he took it off my mama.
It's a
Go ahead, bro.
maniac. Hey,
That's
this is Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 3. Now the end has come upon thee.
That's it.
And I will send my anger upon thee. See, the brother just say the Lord needs this to happen. No, the Lord is going to make it happen.
Want to make it happen.
All right? We saying that he calls both small and great. The deceiver and the deceiver is his. The Lord is putting the spirit on this devil to come orchestrate these things and do it and bring and come down on the people. He said in Isaiah 19th chapter, I'm gonna put a fierce king over you. Okay, the Lord is making this devil do this. Okay, and it reads, now the end has come upon thee, and I will send my anger upon thee, and will judge thee according to thy ways, and recompense upon all thine abominations. And my eyes shall not spare, neither will I have pity, but I recompense thy ways upon thee, and thy abominations shall be in the midst of thee, and ye shall know that I am Yahweh. And what the Lord is going to do, he's going to let those angels holding back those four winds. What are those four winds? Those are spirits of death and destruction. Those are grim reapers. When you go to Revelation, the 7th chapter, he's going to let a multitude of billions of demons just descend on these humans. And guess what? When a demon jump on you, the Lord told us, this type only come out with fasting and prayer. Yeah. So when a demon come possess your ass, the only way you can get it off of you is through your Yahweh Shema Shai. So if he's not with you, you are at that demon's mercy. And guess what that demon don't have? Mercy. All right? And these people are just going to be like robots slaying one another.
It's right here.
You got it, brother.
Sirach 39:28. There'll be spirits that are created for vengeance.
Yes, brother.
Which in their fury lay on sore strokes. That's the no mercy right there. Okay? So if you don't have that thawa of exemption spoken of in Ezekiel the 9th chapter, guess what? This sore stroke is going to lay up on you. Okay? And you're not going to have no mercy, no pity. Old ass men, young old ass women, young senior citizens, it does not matter. Even the Bible speaks about woe to you that give child a suck in those days. Brother alluded to you black women putting your children, putting their babies in ovens and turning it on 400 degrees. Okay? Cannibalism is a thing of the scriptures that will happen in these latter days. Okay? God, Jake said the scriptures all across. Who the thing is, brother?
Shalom, brother.
Shalom, y'all. Rakatah. I'm gonna read it for you, brother, since you sent it to me. Isaiah 45:7. Okay, he sent me a couple of them. Isaiah 45:7. It says, I form the light and create darkness. We were just watching the brother Saints of Jersey bring the same scripture out. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. All right. So we want to be, for the men of the Lord, we want a peaceable mind state, even when shit is hitting the fan, which it will be. We're gonna have a substantial amount of peace in that day. Okay, with all chaos surrounding you. Okay, you keep a level head. All right. Watch the movie The Book of Eli. He kept a level head. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's the one I wanted to get. Hey, that's the one I wanted to get earlier too. 2 Timothy, the 3rd chapter. We was bringing it out. All right, you got one?
No, I'm about to get one.
Okay. Let me finish that off back in Sirach 39:28. There'll be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury. I put a video up in the what's that today? Yesterday? It was somewhere where two women were walking across the street.
Yeah. The guy hit him.
Yeah, the guy ran over.
He out of jail too. He made
bond. He made bond. Judge put a fucking bond up for him. Okay? Just la, and then bam. Okay? It's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of Yahweh Shah, man. So it's especially for us to be walking on our P's and Q's, man. We don't want no smoke with that. Then the brothers allude to the guy who was in GMS last year, got ran over by 5 cars or something like that. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, that's a terrible way to go out, man. It says, which in their fury lay on sore strokes, in the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made him. Fire and hail and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance. And that's Yahweh Shah, all in a nutshell right there. What did the Lord say in Luke 12 chapter? He said, well, if the world is already on fire, he's going to add more fire. Roughly paraphrasing. Okay, you got civil unrest all over the globe. Did a video on it. All over there in Hungary. Okay, you got them Hamites acting the ass over there over there in Kenya, man. And what's going on up there in New York? That's been on the low. About with the truckers protesting up there in New York.
And the fucking migrants wilding out down there, motherfucker.
Yep.
Wilding out, and then they letting them out with no bonds, man. All this is by design, man. Ray Charles could see it, man. This devil, he wants something to kick off in this motherfucker. Then it's going to explode, and life as you know it is going to change. I got something, bro.
Go ahead.
This Wisdom of Solomon 12:3. For it was thy will to destroy by the hands of our fathers both those old inhabitants of the land. And let's see what those Canaanites and all those Hamites was doing in the Holy Land before, and the reason our Lord destroyed them. This is what the same thing we're about to read. All right, that's what people are going to be doing here in America in the final hour. Whom thou hatest for doing most odious works of witchcraft and wicked sacrifice. Get that word odious for me, all right? O-D-I-O-U-S. All right? This is going to be the spirit of the people here in Babylon. They're going to be doing all type of manner of wickedness, all type of odious works.
It says odious. It says deserving or causing hatred, hateful, detestable, more highly offensive.
That's what everybody's going to be doing here, man. Doing highly offensive things, detestable things. And we're going to get an example of those detestable things that went on in the ancient world that's about to happen in this final hour. Okay? That was it on that?
Yeah.
And also those merciless murderers of children. All right? These children are about to get raped and killed and eaten. Okay? This is what they was doing in the ancient world while the Lord brought so much judgment. All right? And this is the Lord is going to put those same spirits that was on them damn Canaanites doing those odious things on the people here in America. And this is what you Americans going to be doing. Also, those merciless murders of children. All right, you're going to get so hungry, you're going to kill a child, slay a child, throw seasoning on a child, cook a child, and eat them. And you're going to get so wild, you're just going to eat them raw. That's how hungry you're going to get. And devours a man's flesh. How do you devour a man's flesh? You eat it. We talking about cannibalism. All right? There ain't number Canaanites around here in America. The same spirit that inhabit the Canaanites inhabited the people here in America. America is more detestable. Americans are more vile than Canaanites. How about that?
Yeah, I mean,
okay.
Even your incoming president, Donald Trump, has been on a rampage throughout the last few weeks or whatever. He said, man, this place is worse than them third world country if you really look at it.
It is, brother.
All right?
It is, brother.
And it's on schedule.
Just
everything's going, yeah.
Drop bombs on everybody, go in everybody's country, just kill them by the 1,000.
Yep.
And give that lie, oh, we doing that so we could be free over here. Shut the fuck up. That don't even make sense.
Yep.
You on another side, another hemisphere talking about you doing it so we can have freedom over here. It makes no sense. Only a fool believes that philosophy. Okay? And it reads, and the feast of blood. All right, you people about to be drinking blood, eating blood. Y'all don't believe it. Oh, I like my food medium rare. No, you're gonna eat it rare. You're gonna eat humans.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's how y'all eat that nasty ass, stinking ass crawfish and crabs and all that other abominable foods. It's gonna be nothing. What we say, y'all? It's gonna be nothing. It's gonna be nothing for you to eat.
Flesh.
Yes,
flesh. That's all you want.
Yep.
All right. With their priests out of the midst of their idolatrous crew, and the parents that kill with their own hands, souls destitute of help. I do it for the kids.
Mm-hmm.
I work my fingers to the bone for the kids. That's the black woman's motto. All right? No, those children destitute of help, according to Yahweh Shema Shai, you're gonna slay them. He's gonna put the spirit created for vengeance upon you and make you slay them. That's what happens when you forget about Yahweh Shema Shai. You know what? Romans the 1st chapter, he gonna give you over to your vile affections, man. Okay?
Everything you've been earning for.
Yes.
And you're gonna have, like we always say, you're gonna have men who've been waiting for that opportunity, who've been thriving for it, to have sex with with infants and other men and everything like this. You're gonna get more than you're gonna bite off more, you're gonna get more than you bargained for in that day right there.
Yes, brother.
All your pleasure, all your satisfaction will be guaranteed in that day. Okay, got some more on that?
That's it on that.
All right, finna get a little more, close it out. Or I had one in group. Real quick. Con. All right.
And the message is the same, man.
Yeah.
The message is the same, man. You go down your feed, brothers are saying the same thing because, hey, what he told John, you're gonna prophesy before nations in tongue. You know, you're gonna do it again. What that is, Revelation the 10th chapter. All right, and what you're prophesying is the end, and the end is a set of things that are gonna happen, and that's all we're telling you to prepare for.
Yep. Here it is. This is Baruch chapter 2. All right. And start at verse 1. Therefore the Lord hath made good his word, which he pronounced against us, and against our judges that judge Israel, and against our kings, and against our princesses, and against the men of Israel and Judah, southern kingdom, northern, to bring upon us great plagues, such as never happened under the whole heaven. That's why it's called Jacob's trouble. This is the time of trouble, okay, for you wicked ass niggas, all the way down to you wicked ass Issacharites. Okay? It says, such as never happened under the whole heaven. Ooh. As it came to pass in Jerusalem, according to the things that were written in the law of Moses, that a man should eat the flesh of his own son and the flesh of his own daughter. Moreover, he hath delivered them to be in subjection to all the kingdoms that are round about us, to be as a reproach and desolation among all the people round about, where the Lord hath scattered them, wherever you jakes are scattered at throughout the whole four corners of the earth. If you of the 2/3, you're going to feel the wrath of Yahweh while Yahweh shot. Look up Jeremiah 15th chapter. You got the pestilence coming. There's going to be multiple pestilences going to hit the earth. Now, it won't just be one, okay? The Lord gonna let Esau get nasty with this thing. It will be radiological attacks, biochemical attacks. Ask the president over there in Syria, Bashar Assad, who released siren gas on his own people. Saddam Hussein did the same damn thing. Okay, yes, chemical attacks. Okay, nuclear attacks, plural, nuclear attacks will hit Babylon the Great. Okay, just giving you a brief rundown according to Jeremiah 15th chapter. Yes, famine is coming. Okay, a shortness of food. We read it early. The full storehouse shall suddenly be found empty. Okay, the sown places. All these major cities in America, Philly, New York, Miami, LA, New Orleans, everything is going to be hit. Houston, okay. The Lord got it out for something going on over there in Texas. Esau trying to do a breathing ground for something over there in Texas. Okay? Eagle Pass, Texas. All right? Right where that solar eclipse is going to pass through, okay, on April the 8th. All right? I just seen, I think it was Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk, they bought some kind of land over there in Texas. Okay? The same way he dropped that damn do weapon over there in Hawaii and destroyed it. Esau got something brewing. Hard.
Because Texans ready to buck against the system, man.
Yeah.
But it's all that's but
this is all by design. It's nothing done. It's nothing. It's not a fucking conspiracy or anything like this. They're doing it blatantly because they need something to forward their the NWO agenda, man. And Lord willing, we don't be at no damn 2030.
Yes, bro.
Okay. Hey, so with that, hope this sit down was very edifying. Okay. The love of many shall wax cold. Preaching the downfall and destruction of Babylon the Great and the uprising of the Lord's hopefully elect. Okay? According to Ezekiel 8:16 and Daniel 6:10, we're going to face the east and give all infinite honor and glory and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Harakah Kodash, Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. And peace and blessings to the Lord's hopefully elect who continue to push this truth. Abba Ball, Kwame Ashala, Shalom Makiyan, Shalom. We're out.
To the next one.
44 minutes.
I don't want to rock the side.